conquer everything. You're the terror stars. You're the terror stars.
We drink 90% of our illnesses. Louis Pasteur, the great French chemist, said this more than a century ago. Now, it is estimated that half of all hospital beds in the world are occupied by patients directly or indirectly linked to water. That's a stark fact. But yes, that is how it is. Hi, I'm Purab Kohli and you are watching Terraquiz, India's only quiz show dedicated to our environment. Our special focus this year is on water. Every episode is taking us closer to the finals. Who knows, one of the teams from today's quarterfinals could make it to the grand finale. Let's meet my new set of green heroes. Give them a big hand. Team A, Vijay and Vijeta from VVD School of Excellence, Karnataka. While Vijay wants to be a scientist and loves to participate in quiz shows, Vijeta wants to be a maths professor. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
Team B, Sricharan and Abhinav from Amar Concept School, Visakhapatnam. Abhinav wants to join IIT when he's out of school, and Sricharan, who turns 14 today, it's his birthday today, wants to grow up to be a mathematician. Give them a big hand. Team C, K. Madhuri and D. Anisharan, Aditya Public School, Srinagar, Kakinada. So Madhuri wants to be an IAS officer when she grows up, and Anisharan wants to be a cardiologist. Of course, she's inspired by Mother Teresa. Give them a big hand. Team D, Sudipti and Raghuram from Root School of Essential Faculties, Tanuku. Sudipti wants to be a CA when she grows up, and Raghuram wants to do research and development. Research and development of what, Raghuram?
I want to make medicines against diseases which are incurable.
You want to make medicines against diseases that are incurable. Well, I'll be contacting you when I'm older. Hopefully you'll get there. Well, give all our teams a big round of applause. Best of luck, guys. Let's see which one of you two teams make it to our semi-finals. Time to play our first round. This one's called See Me Right. Alright, this round has two parts to it. The first one being an anagram that will appear on your screens. It's a word jumble. If you unscramble it, you'll get yourself 20 points and a bonus question for 10 points. If you can't unscramble it, the whole set moves to the next team for 10 and 5 points. If you unscramble the word but can't answer the question, then I'm going to throw that question to the audience, who always has lots of hands up to answer questions that you all can't answer. So teams, are you ready? We're going to start with Team A. Take a look at your screens. Here's your word jumble. Team A, any guesses? No idea? Moving that to Team B?
No.
No guesses? Anyone from the audience? Yes, you, boy in the maroon sweater.
Hi, I'm Nikhil from Woodstock Public School, Batala. Is the answer Amitabh Bachchan?
That's the correct answer. Give him a big hand. And here's your question. Name the salt marsh in the Thar Desert, which is being actively promoted by Amitabh Bachchan as an ideal tourist destination through print and electronic media.
Rana Pratap Sagar Lake.
The salt marsh I'm asking for. Anybody else in the audience wants to give it a shot? Yes, you, Vincent.
The answer is Run of Kutch.
That's the correct answer. Give him a big hand. Well done, Vincent. Moving on to Team B. Take a look at your screens. Here's your word jumble.
Suez Canal.
That's the correct answer. Birthday boy. Scoring 20 points for his team. And here's your question. The Suez Canal allows transportation by water between Europe and Asia without navigation around Africa. It connects the Red Sea with which other water body?
Mediterranean Sea.
Correct answer. Give him a big hand. Well done, birthday boy. Taking 30 points for your team. Moving on to Team C. Here's your word jumble.
Madagascar.
That's the correct answer. Give them a big hand. Team C, here's your question for 10 points. Name the agricultural practice adopted by the people in Madagascar that has endangered 41 species and subspecies of lemurs.
Is that Zoom farming?
Zoom farming or slash and burn agriculture. That's the correct answer. Give them a big hand. Team C also stealing 30 points. Well done, guys. Team D, the pressure's on you. Take a look at your screens. Here's your word jumble. Yes, Team D? Any guesses? All right, I'm going to throw that to Team A for 10 points.
Sindhu River.
Sindhu River. No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. I'm going to throw that to the audience. Yes, lots of hands going up there. Yes, you, the girl in the blue jacket.
Hi, I'm Rachna from Arun English High School, Dubai. The answer is Indus River.
That's the correct answer. Give her a big hand. And Rachna, here's your question. Which of the 4 Vedas mentions the Indus River very prominently?
The Rig Veda.
That's the correct answer again. Well done, Rachna. Audience always stealing points. Well, that brings us to the end of the first round. Let's take a look at the scores. Team A not taking off in round 1. Big hand of encouragement. No points for them. Team B celebrating Sricharan's birthday. 30 points. Team C also celebrating Sricharan's birthday with 30 points. And a no start for Team D too. No points for them, but a big hand of encouragement. Team A and Team D, don't get worried. We've got 2 more big rounds coming up where you can score lots of points. But before that, we're going to go for a short break. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. You are watching Terraquiz, friends. There's no privilege for relaxation yet because we have 2 more rounds to play. So guys, are you ready to play Track the Pick? Alright, this one's a buzzer round. Visuals will appear on all your screens. Based on that visual, I'll pose a question. The team that knows the answer hits the buzzer, answers it correctly and gets 10 points. If you answer incorrectly, or if you just hit the buzzer out of excitement and don't know the answer, then there's negative marking here. -5 is what you will get. So watch out, guys. Think fast, but be smart. All right? Okay, track the pick. The first visual on your screens. Take a look at it. This is Skinnyfophia uvaria. Its common name is inspired by its shape and color of the inflorescence. No buzzers going off. Smiles are still there. Anybody from the audience? No hands going up. Well, the answer I'm looking for is torch lily or red hot poker. Anybody know that? Okay, moving on. Take a look at your screens. Here's the next visual clue. I'm not going to ask you to name the building. We all know that's the Taj Mahal. Well, the Taj Mahal is facing a major threat from pollution. Talking about the problem, which American president said that pollution had done what 350 years of wars, invasions and natural disasters failed to do to mar the magnificent walls of the Taj Mahal? Which American president am I talking about? No guesses? Okay, moving that to the audience. Hands going up there. Yes, you.
I'm Vigneshwar from Indian School, Muscat. Is the answer President Obama?
No, I'm sorry, Vigneshwar. That's incorrect. The answer I'm looking for is Bill Clinton. Let's move on to the next visual clue. This is a German phrase meaning labor makes you free. It is often found in places where poisonous gases like hydrogen cyanide, carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide were used. What kind of a place am I talking about? Buzzer round, not silent round. Come on. All right, moving that to the audience. Anybody in the audience? Again, lots of hands going up. Yes, you up there.
Hi, I'm Pratyush from Arun English High School, Sharjah. Is it
paint or chemical industry?
Paint or chemical industry? No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct answer is the Nazi concentration camps. That's the answer I was looking for. The slogan is known for having been placed over the entrances to a number of Nazi concentration camps during World War II. All right, your fourth visual clue on your screens. Take a look at it. Now, the seeds of this plant are used as spices and turned into condiments by grinding and mixing them with water, vinegar, or other liquids. Name the plant. Audience, anybody? Yes, you.
Hi, I'm Pratiksha Pandey from Panini Gyanpeeth School, Hoshangabad, and the answer is mustard.
Mustard.
Yes.
That's the correct answer. Give it a big hand. All right, teams, we can't hear any buzzers. Audience taking away your points. Take a look at your screens. Here's the next visual clue. And here's your question for 10 points. This tribe is believed to have originated from the lower Nile Valley. Recently, an international organization said that the tribe's lifestyle needs to be embraced as a response to climate change because of their ability to farm in deserts and scrublands. Identify the tribe. Team B?
Is that Bushman?
I'm sorry, Team B, that's incorrect. The answer I'm looking for is the Maasai tribe. Losing 5 points there, Team B. But don't worry, you can catch up. We have some more visual clues. One coming up on your screen right now. And here's your question for 10 points. These wooden platforms or chowkis crowned by a large-sized parasol or chhatris are a fast disappearing symbol of one of the most sacred Hindu sites. This town is located on the banks of river Ganga, which is one of India's, well, the most holiest river but also polluted rivers. Which city am I talking about? Team B, scared to hit the buzzer. Team A still in discussion. Team C, given up? No buzzers going off. Anybody in the audience? Yes, hands always going up in the audience. Yes, you.
Hello, I'm Priyanush Borthagur from KVONGC Jorhat, Assam. I think the answer is Allahabad.
Allahabad. No, that's incorrect. The answer I'm looking for is Banaras or Varanasi. Team B knew the answer but too scared to hit the buzzer. Always take your chances, guys. Anyway, look at your screens. Here's your next visual clue. These lanterns are typical of a Buddhist festival celebrated in Sri Lanka, in addition to Bhutan, Nepal, Thailand and Cambodia, among others, encompassing the birth, enlightenment and death of Gautam Buddha. What is this festival known as? Team A?
Buddha Purnima.
That's the correct answer. Give him a big hand. Buddha Purnima or Vesak. All right, teams, take a look at your screens. Here's your last visual clue. This tree is found in the Himalayan regions and peninsular India. Name this tree, which is native to Europe, Northwestern Africa, West, South and Southeast Asia. Team A?
Is that Amla tree?
Amla or the gooseberry tree. Well done, Team A. Give them a big hand. Team A taking off in round 2. Quick on the buzzer and good answers, guys. Let's take a look at the scores. Team A, 20 points. Team B, losing 5 at 25. Team C, still at 30 points. Team D, still not taken off. No points for you in round 2 also, but give them a big hand for encouragement. Come on, Team D. You've got one big round coming up, but that's going to be after this short break. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, friends. You are watching Terraquiz. Hold your ground and be as calm and focused as you can, because it's time to play Turn the Tide. Alright, 8 questions, 40 seconds to answer them. 10 points for your first correct answer, 20 for the second correct answer, 30 for the third, so on and so forth. It's an opportunity for you to win 360 points if you get all 8 answers correct and within that time limit of 40 seconds. Now, in case you answer a question incorrectly, then your next question goes back to the starting point for just 10 points. Alright, team, so are you ready to play Turn the Tide? Yes. Team A, we're going to start with you again. Smiles, deep breaths. Team A, your time starts now. What is the process of conversion of liquid into vapor called?
Evaporation.
The reservoir Govind Singh. The reservoir Govind Sagar is built on which river in Punjab?
Pass.
A second full moon in a month is also called black moon. True or false?
False.
Which industrialist touted ethanol as the fuel of the future way back in 1925?
Pass.
Which animal was known as the ancient Vedic people?
Pass.
Name the fresh or salt water held in tanks and cargo holds of ships to increase stability and maneuverability.
Pass.
Which is the world's largest sea?
Arabian Sea.
Alright, Team A, attempting 7 questions. Give them a big hand. Moving on to Team B. Smiles on their faces. Deep breaths. Team B, your time starts now. What term is given to the place or site where an organism or population occurs naturally?
Habitat.
Which bird can only eat when its head is upside down?
Flamingo.
Which river crosses the equator twice?
Amazon.
Photovoltaic cells generate alternative current. True or false?
False.
Name the term used to indicate a large system of rotating ocean currents primarily driven by wind movements.
Pass.
Which German inventor created the world's first diesel engine?
Cannot.
Name the first country to include the concept of happiness in its national measurements of development.
Pass.
Which international convention defines the rights and responsibilities of nations in their use of world's oceans?
Ramsar Convention.
Alright, Team B, taking all 8 questions there. Give them a big hand. And now moving on to the girls from Team C. Team C, smiles on your faces. Deep breaths. Team C, your time starts now. Soybean is a source of biodiesel. True or false?
True.
Which is the largest living bird in the group of ratatites?
Pass.
Which breed of dog doesn't have a pink tongue?
Pass.
Which branch of zoology is concerned with the study of amphibians and reptiles?
Pass.
Where is Nal Sarovar Bird Sanctuary located in India?
Bharatpur.
The Human Development Index remains an aggregate measure of progress in 3 dimensions: health, education, and name the third one.
Sanitation.
What is soil at or below the freezing point of water for 2 or more years known as?
Pass.
Siamese crocodiles are primarily found in which Southeast Asian country?
Pass.
Alright, Team C attempting 8 questions there. Give them a big hand. Alright, moving on to Team D. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Smiles on your faces, deep breaths. Team D, your time starts now. What is a female rabbit called?
Pass. Pass.
Days are longer than years on planet Mercury. True or false?
False.
What is a group of owls known as?
Pass.
In which year was access to clean water and sanitation declared as a human right by the United Nations General Assembly?
1972.
Name the country in Latin America whose ethanol program originated in 1970s in response to Arab oil embargo.
Pass.
What was the script of the Indus Valley civilization?
Pass.
Pass.
In maritime communication, what does SLOC stand for? Team D passing most of those questions. Not a lucky day for you guys. Well, let's take a look at the final scores. In ascending order, Team D, no points at all, but a big hand for them for reaching the quarterfinals. Team A getting 1 correct answer, a grand total of 30 points. Team C getting 1 correct answer with a total of 40 points. Team B are clear winners for today with a grand total of 65 points. which means Root School of Essential Faculties, Tanuku, I'm sorry guys, you won't make it to the semi-finals. This is as far as you get. Of course, Team A, you two, VVD School of Excellence in Karnataka. This is as far as you'll get. And Team B and Team C, Aditya Public School, Kakinada and Amar Concept School, Visakhapatnam. Congratulations, you guys are our next semi-finalists. I think you have Charan to thank for his birthday luck that he brought to you today. Am I right? Well, it's Sri Charan's birthday today. He turns 14. So before I end this episode, let's all together sing for Sri Charan. All right? So I'm going to take the cue. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sri Charan. Happy birthday to you. Let me thank Hero MotoCorp for making Terraquiz possible every year. Time for me to go now, but remember this. Nearly 1 billion people in the world do not have access to safe drinking water. Don't take your water for granted, conserve it. If we all do this together, it will really make a big difference. Well, now I'm out of here. See you in the next week's episode. Goodbye.